Today, we're taking a look at some epic fails that will make you laugh until you cry, or at least until you snort. Number 1. Looks like she's playing a game of hide and seek with her own golf ball, but instead of hiding it somewhere on the course, she's decided to stash it in the most unlikely of places.
Hey, stick the ball in his back pocket.
It's a new fashion trend that I don't think will be catching on anytime soon. Number 2. Well, it looks like these guys are having a ball outside the mall. Who needs a dance floor when you can groove in the great outdoors? They're really breaking it down with some killer moves that I don't think anyone has seen before, or maybe they're just trying to summon the desert spirits with their unique dance style. Number 3. Whoa, looks like this truck driver was too busy Teslaing and not enough trucking. That's what happens when you mix cutting-edge electric cars with good old-fashioned heavy machinery. I'm sure the truck driver was feeling a little charged up behind the wheel, but unfortunately, their driving skills weren't quite up to par. Number 4. Whoa, looks like this woman has a taste for adventure, swallowing a whole cup of turmeric paste without even flinching. Now that's impressive. I don't know about you, but I can barely handle a spoonful of that stuff in my curry. Number 5. Looks like this woman got a little too carried away with her inner child. I guess that's what happens when you try to squeeze into a kiddie ride, made for tiny tots. Number 6. Well, that was a trash-tastic fail. This guy thought he had the skills to toss that bag of garbage down the stairs, but he ended up taking a spill instead. Looks like his aim was a little off, and his balance wasn't quite up to par. I'm sure he's feeling a little rubbish after that fall, pun intended. Number 7. Well, it looks like this restaurant worker is quite the hotshot. When the equipment caught fire, he didn't even break a sweat. Maybe he's secretly a firefighter in disguise, or maybe he's just used to putting out fires in the kitchen, figuratively and literally. Either way, he's definitely a valuable asset to that restaurant. Number 8. Oh no, that's one way to spin cycle your day out of control. These two were carrying that washing machine like it was nobody's business, but it looks like their load was just a little too heavy. Looks like they'll be doing a lot more laundry by hand now. Or maybe they'll just invest in a more reliable mode of transportation. Number 9. Well, it looks like this woman was really stepping up her stair game until she took a tumble. She was cruising down those steps like a pro, but her feet just couldn't keep up with her speedy descent. Number 10. Well, that's one way to pause for a moment. This woman was trying to take the perfect mirror selfie on her bed, but little did she know that her feline friend was lurking behind the mirror, ready to pounce. Looks like she's got a cat-attitude after that unexpected mishap. But hey, at least her selfie game is still going strong. Number 11. Well, that's one way to pop in on someone unexpectedly. These kids were up on the roof, just hanging out and having a good time, when they decided to drop a bottle of soda.
God, do it! You probably Oh, fuck. Oh.
That bottle of soda went flying like it had wings and landed right in that unsuspecting person's car. Talk about a sticky situation. Number 12. This woman really had a leg up on her shoplifting game. She must have been feeling pretty bottleful when she decided to stick that item between her legs and walk out of the store like nothing happened. Number 13. This person was just walking along on a rainy day, minding their own business, when suddenly their feet went flying out from under them like they were on a banana peel. Looks like someone needs to invest in some slip-proof shoes. Number 14. This woman was just chilling on top of her little shed, enjoying a cold one and taking in the view, when suddenly the whole thing went crashing down like a house of cards. I'm sure she's feeling a little shed dead after that unexpected fall. Number 15. She was probably feeling pretty brakeless when she got out of the car and forgot to put on the parking brake, because next thing she knew, her car was crashing into the wall like it was auditioning for a demolition derby. Maybe next time, she'll remember to put on the brake or just walk instead. Number 16. Well, it looks like this man decided to flip things upside down in the kitchen. He's really handstanding the heat. Number 17. Looks like this woman has turned into a real-life BBQ juggler. I'm sure the woman is feeling a little grilled after that embarrassing display. Maybe next time she'll ask for help or just stick to cooking indoors. Number 18. Looks like this man tried to give his food a little airtime in the pan, but ended up sending the pan flying.
Oil.
That food must have been feeling pretty flipped out by the sudden movement. Maybe this guy was trying to impress his dinner guests with his fancy cooking skills, but he ended up making a mess instead. Number 19. Well, that's one way to make a concrete impression. This guy really paved the way for an epic fall. Hopefully that $10 was worth it, my dude. Number 20. This guy really likes to play hard to get with his products. He's like, "Oh, you want your stuff? Sorry, it's just out of reach. Better luck next time."
You want to hand it to me?
I want to get this.
You want to hand it to me? Wow, you're weird. Get out of my line.
The worker was just not having it. Subscribe Mr. Compilation for more giggles.